do you have any advice for parents during this time as we're dealing with what's going on and trying to keep our children on a schedule and educate them?
What I did was I sat down when she was younger, I would actually sit down with her, and, we would actually just kind of work through it together. And it was a very good bonding time. This is an amazing time to bond with your child in a way you never have. This morning, and this is a tangent, but I'll come back to it. This morning, my post on LinkedIn was, what is forged in the fire will stand strong through time. There's a forging with your children, with one another, with families, with the nations, with people from all over the world. That's happening right now. That's like none other. This generation that's coming through this, you're going to be amazing because of going through this. As far as homeschooling, don't worry about not knowing what you're doing. That's seriously, sit down and learn it with them. It's amazing. You can do that because when you're sitting down learning it, you're learning it the way that they've got to hear it. And so then you can just translate what you're learning to them. I would sit up 2-3 hours at night studying high school trig and calculus and physics and things so I could the next day teach it, because I hadn't studied it in years and I had to go back and get those concepts and things. But by doing it fresh, it was a good thing because I could teach it fresh. And so you really are at an advantage to teachers that are doing the same old thing they've done over and over and over. And you can bring fun things into it. You can't go on field trips, but you can pull up things online and show them these places and things that are going on and do little science experiments at home that validate what they're learning. So you can bring this element that I'm talking about back into their schooling. You just get creative. How can you stand behind students? I go out and get them all fired up and they find these ideas they can do and things, but they need the parents to get behind it. I'm not going to always be there to say, okay, well, look, here's somebody that draws pictures real well. Here's somebody that writes books. Let's put them together and let's create a book, and then go put it into the format they need to and run it through Amazon and get it published for them. So parents need to watch for this greatness in their children